coming in right now. Sources are telling Times Now that Sonia Gandhi is likely to continue as a Congress chief till the next AICC session. More details, of course, coming through, but we can tell you there is all likelihood, a very strong possibility that Sonia Gandhi, after all of this drama today in the CWC, will continue to be interim chief of the Congress party till the next AICC session is called. So what exactly was today's exercise? Was it, as critics call it, a complete sham, or was it just testing the waters or making sure that the Gandhi clan still had relative control over the multiple cliques within the party? The Times Now news break has been confirmed. We also have been telling our viewers that there is a strong likelihood, a possibility that Sonia Gandhi will continue to be the interim chief till the next AICC session will be called. So this is what you heard first on Times Now. Remember, when it gets confirmed completely, I will try and confirm this with Samya as well, who joins us on the broadcast as well. Now, Samya, we understand there is a very strong possibility that Sonia Gandhi will continue as the interim chief till the next AICC session is called.
Well, absolutely, Athar, and that is what, by and large, was the consensus, because they couldn't build a unanimous consensus for another Congress president, for another candidate to take charge from Sonia Gandhi, and that is why now she will no longer be interim Congress president, but Congress president per se, till another Congress session is called. So even though Sonia Gandhi may have expressed her intention to not continue as the Congress president, she was urged upon by the CWC members to reconsider her decision and continue till the time the process to be initiated to try and find a candidate who can replace her. So what we can break right now is the fact that Sonia Gandhi is still going to be the top boss of the Congress party, will still continue, even though she may have wanted to hang her boots just now because owing to her health issues and the fact that she had successfully completed 1 year's term as interim Congress president. Remember the 23 leaders who had written that letter to Sonia Gandhi urging upon a change, urging upon there should be structural changes within the party. That demand has not been met if Sonia Gandhi is to continue, whether she's going to continue for a few weeks, a few months, because the Congress also maintains that owing to the pandemic, owing to the coronavirus, they may be logistically having the constraints to carry out a plenary session or an AICC session.
Right.
So there will going to be a little bit of a issue as far as the procedure to try and find out another consensus candidate is concerned to replace her. But as of now, what I can confirm to you is that Sonia Gandhi will continue as the Congress president.
All right, Vivek Narayan also joining us now. Vivek, the entire day, all this drama being played out, in the end, Sonia Gandhi continues not just as interim chief, but continues to be the chief till the next AICC session is called. So what was all of this today? An exercise in futility?
Exactly, Athar. Well, anticlimax seems to be the middle name of the Indian National Congress. Well, we all were expecting some drama, big-time drama. In the morning onwards, we heard news stories breaking, and Times Now very clearly said that this is a party which follows the Darbari culture to the D. And that is exactly what has happened here. You saw the drama happening. You saw the so-called young Turks come up and openly speak about change in leadership, a permanent leader, a full-time party president, not a person who moonlights and goes up and down the country. But this is what has happened. This time they say it's an interim change. It's an interim, again an interim president. But this interim seems to be continuing for quite a long time. And those who had raised the banner of revolt at that point, those who had raised very genuine concerns about leadership worth of some very senior members, they have been now branded as people who are anti-Congress. Just because you spoke to the party, these 23 have now been branded as anti-party, and the Darbaris have again won.
It's important to note here that all those who in fact had, let's not call it revolted, but expressed their reservations regarding the words used by Rahul Gandhi, Vivek, in the CWC, have also now been convinced, pressurized, whatever word you want to use, to turn back completely and take a U-turn, a 180 degree from their position. I'll name them. Kapil Sibal first, then Ghulam Nabi Azad. Both came out with statements going back on what they had said earlier as well. So it does look like this is operation make sure Rahul Gandhi and the Gandhi clans retain some semblance of control in action here.
Well, we'd like to go back to those leaders and ask them what happened, because Mr. Sibal has deleted his tweet. Then Ghulam Nabi Azad, who said that, who logged off at that point, saying that if people call him pro-BJP, then he should be leaving the party. He should not be continuing in the party at one point. Well, they all have bitten dust. They've all gone back to Tenjanpat now. They are right there in front. We've seen this drama for the past 20, 30 years happening in the Congress party. Ever since Sitaram Kesri was exited, forced to leave as the AICC leader, from that point onwards, we have seen how cronyism has crept into the Congress party. Genuine leaders find it almost impossible to climb up, and one or two, those who manage to reach that next level, are always sidelined. And again, as we saw today also, there were these cronies, the Darbaris, who went and said that we want Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi as our leaders, and unless there's a Gandhi on top, things won't work. Well, we also showed earlier on how one of the cronies of Mr. Robert Vadra was in fact campaigning for the Gandhis to come back. So it's all open. The anticlimax is done and over with.
Right. Samia, if you're still with us, let me come back to you. Will it be correct to suggest that all of this was expected at some level from certain quarters? I've been speaking to certain sources as well, and they've indicated that this will play out because Rahul Gandhi himself is very reluctant to take charge or take back charge. Currently, at this moment, he's waiting for something, perhaps the right time, closer to the election as well. So all of this that was played out can also be spun as, if they choose to spin it as, internal party democracy, etc., etc. The base reason, of course, being that Rahul Gandhi is reluctant to come back and take charge. Nobody else is acceptable.
Well, at the very outset, we have been maintaining that no matter who, whether it's Sonia Gandhi or Rahul Gandhi, it is going to be Gandhis who are going to retain power as the top boss of the Congress party. And that is exactly what has happened. We know for a fact that when Rahul Gandhi had resigned, he had made his, intentions very, very clear that he does not want to come back to the Congress party as the Congress president because he needs his own team to function. And perhaps this is not the team that Rahul Gandhi wants to function with. In that event, perhaps he would have expected that all the leaders of the CWC would have had to resign, and then Rahul Gandhi picks his own team. But we don't see that happening anytime soon. And as they have been maintaining that because of coronavirus, because of COVID, the pandemic, logistically they have the constraint to not be able to carry out the plenary session for internal elections per se to elect a new Congress leader. But having said that, Sonia Gandhi was very clear that she has completed her term as an interim Congress president and she does not wish to continue any further as the Congress president, and she needs the party and the committee to pick a new leader, new leader who can lead the party per se. But that clearly hasn't happened. We saw war of words ensuing over there in the CWC meeting, and KC Venugopal categorically reading out that letter of Sonia Gandhi's
we'll
intention.
leave it there for the moment. Thank you, Samia and Vivek, for joining us on this. We'll take a very quick break right now. Sonia Gandhi will continue as the chief of the Congress party for the time being, at least. Take a break, come right back. We'll be back with more.